Hey guys, 7K here, and welcome to episode 7 of the Zombies Wishlist, where you guys get a comment down below on your thoughts and ideas for the next Zombies installment. I'm your host, 7K, and I got a little surprise for you guys. So, last episode I said we're going to do some custom perks in this wishlist, and I actually went ahead and kind of modeled of how the perks would actually look in-game, so I guess the people who have their comments in here can actually see what their perks would actually look like. And in the upcoming episodes, I think I'm going to start doing kind of like if we're doing traps, I guess I'll try to model how the trap would actually look in the game, or different things, just to give you a better representation of what the comment or whatever the person's trying to get across into the episode. But kind of a little special treat since I am the graphics guy in Zomunity. But let's get right into the comments. Alright, so the first perk we have here is by Austin Climber, who says Magma Multisuit, and what the perk does is that you can run across lava and it does not affect you at all, and you can throw grenades with some sort of flame effect, and you would have kind of a no recoil effect also. It'd be 3500, and like on the map on Transit everyone hates, you can pretty much run across the lava and not get any damage. So first things first, I think this would be an OP perk if it was already in Transit, because to be honest, you could run across anything and not die. You could pretty much, it pretty much kind of add God mode to the fact. But I think what he's trying to go here is reduced lava effect. So you can't just stay on the lava forever, but you can run across it a bit longer without having to die. So that little like transition from the town all the way to the bridge, a lot of people die there. I know I die there a lot, but it kind of reduced the effect, so you can kind of, I guess, get across that type of lava fissure without getting downed. But of course, it'd be horrible if it was just permanent and you didn't get any lava effect, because that'd be way too OP. But good idea. I'd love to see it in the game, and as you can see, I kind of modeled it. Hazmat suit goes with it. But next comment. Next perk idea comes from Infinite Praise, who says, I think a cool idea for a new perk would be called Bull Rush, and it'd basically upgrade your sprint so that you could charge forward or knock down any zombies in your way. It could be used to destroy barriers or any enemies to progress through a map. So he's basically going for the dash effect in Dead Ops, but in the first person mode. So I don't know how this actually would be activated, because most of the buttons are already used. So it'd be kind of challenging to see how that work. But I see what you're going for, and that'd actually be pretty cool, just to kind of dash through a big train of zombies trying to, get through it. But yeah, that's a really good idea. Next perk idea comes from Dakota Silverman. Luckily, he got back into the wish list, but his perk idea is called Dime Time Lime, and you would buy it for 4,500. And basically what it'd do is that it'd earn you an extra 5 points every time you do something. So if you build a barrier, you get an extra 5 points to the 15 you get. Or you get a 15-point headshot, you get 105 points. Add on to whatever you're doing. So it's a really good idea. It actually build up over time, kind of like the scavenger and buried, but it's a bit different. You're not really picking up anything; it's already automatic. But I guess if you were training and you get into higher rounds, this would actually come a lot useful. You get a lot more points because the 5 actually, increases over time. And if you're shooting with a light machine gun, of course you're gonna get a bunch of points. So, really good idea. This actually be, implementable into a map. So, any custom mappers out there, once again, that's actually a pretty good idea. Next perk idea comes from Luna Marum, who says, I would love to see a discount perk that makes everything half price. So, basically a permanent fire sale. I'd love to see this in a map, kind of buying guns half price, kind of like what the Hacker did basically, but since Hacker isn't mostly in other maps, this actually be a really good idea. So you could pretty much buy guns off the wall for half their price and not have to worry about that. It's actually a really good idea. I'd love to actually see this in a map. Another perk idea comes from Dave, and he actually put a bunch of perk ideas into one comment, but I only used one. So one of the perks he mentioned is one that doubles the size of the clip-free weapons and weapons you pick up. So it's doubling the ammo supply of the weapons you're already carrying, and any you pick off the box, or that's what I'm thinking. So it'd actually be useful, if you're in a tough situation and you need to make your guns last longer. This would actually be a really good idea if you're lacking on points or whatever and you're really tough situation. This will actually give you a bit more time until you can actually reach a box or any other place you can actually buy a weapon. So really good idea, and I could actually see this coming into one of the next zombie maps. Alright, our last comment for the episode. I know we're already like 5 minutes into the episode and we're already ending it. Oh my gosh. But seriously, this last one is really good. So it comes from Buddy Hydrogen, who says, Miracle Soda, for 3,000 points if the game detects that you cannot move, or take 4 hits, in case you're in a one-hit situation, it causes 4 consecutive explosions that kill zombies all around you. And even if you're still a one-hit, and zombies still spawn at the normal rate, but you escape with your life and your perks, and it also has a 5-minute recharge. So this is going for the people who get kind of clumsy, get a bit trigger happy, and find themselves in a corner situation. You know, you don't know what to do. Sometimes you want to fire your ray gun, but that ends up killing you. So this perk is actually going to save you, and it's going to detect whether you're in a corner situation, and it's going to make kind of like a PhD effect, but just enough so you can get out of that situation and keep on going. So it goes with the name Miracle Soda. It's kind of like, you got a lucky miracle. But really good idea. It'd kind of be complicated to know when you're actually in the corner or not. I don't know if Shrek would actually be able to do that. There'd be a lot of coding involved, but still really good idea. It'd save a lot of lives. I know it saved mine. But pretty much. Alright, so that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 7 of the Zombies Wishlist, and make sure to leave your ideas and thoughts for the next episode, which is going to be based on weapon camos. So I know you guys sometimes like or hate the pack-a-punch camo you get on your gun, and if you have your own ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and I'll make sure to mention the really good ones in the next episode. So see you guys soon. I'm 7K, and I'm out.